Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Digital Identity News in 5. My name is Tim Spring, and I'm about to attempt to inform you of some of the big stories and interesting breakthroughs in the digital identity space in the next 5 minutes. All articles will be linked in the description in case you'd like to read more. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Liberia says its new national ID system will drive digital economy and facilitate service delivery in government programs. Daniel Slow-Sarbe, the director of media relations at Liberia's National Identification Registry, or NIR, commented that they're not just enrolling people in a system, they're creating a foundation for the future of Liberia's digital economy. As of December last year, the NIR has registered around 740,000 citizens for the National ID program. This is thanks largely to partnerships with the ID Authority, which has the different national institutions, as well as international partnerships with UNICEF and other organizations. The NIR also mentioned other partnerships which have influenced ID adoption in different ways, such as those for the Ministry of Gender, Children, and Social Protection to issue IDs and social protection schemes for children below the ages of 5 into the National Biometric Identification System. So, some very cool news out of Liberia. Certainly, this new digital identity system will create more accessible government benefits and drive a more digital economy. Indicio has recently been discussing the potential for digital identities to create new opportunities for businesses, particularly in the EU with the IDIS 2.0 and EUDI. So if you'd like to learn a bit more about information on how exactly this technology creates more business opportunities, we'll have a link to that below as well. In similar news, Nigeria has recently outlined their cradle-to-the-grave digital public infrastructure system, which is essentially a digital identity scheme for all citizen life events. Last week, Nigeria's Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovation, and Digital Economy published a document where they outlined a bit about these life events. So some of these services will include registration of births, healthcare, vaccines, school enrollment, scholarships, health insurance, filing of taxes, and more. The federal government of Nigeria is on a mission to appropriately deploy digital technologies to support Nigerians through these significant and profound, life events, so they can integrate into the state and really make sure that they're getting all the benefits that the government has to offer. Digital public infrastructure is a hot topic right now. Indicio's Trevor Butterworth has also recently discussed it in a recent article, saying that, simply put, you can't create a thriving, inclusive, and innovative digital economy if you can't trust the person or organization you're interacting with online. We need more robust ways of proving and verifying who exactly people are, past passwords, and more traditional methods. We'll also go ahead and link to his article below if you'd like to learn a bit more general information about digital public infrastructure and what exactly it offers citizens and businesses. In a recent article, SITA lays out how global air travel is booming, with 8 billion passengers expected by 2043. Unfortunately, airports are projected to face a 1.5 billion shortfall in capacity by 2040, which, if you look at those numbers, that means some bad news for those airports. The article calls out the pressure governments are under to tackle terrorism, human trafficking, and global health threats, while simply not having the infrastructure, resources, and manpower to handle these mounting challenges. They look to decentralized secure digital identities as a great way to simplify passenger processing and drive efficiency and cost savings without adding complexity and overheads. It's an excellent article. Definitely recommend giving it a read. It also shows a great video of how, in partnership with Delta and the government of Aruba, they were able to show how you can move from the airport all through security and customs and get to the beach in under 30 minutes. Lastly, in Indicio news, our team will be hosting a fireside chat on how to expand your customer base in Europe with EUDI, featuring Indicio CTO Ken Ebert and VP of Communications and Governments Trevor Butterworth. They'll be diving into what exactly the European Digital Identity Wallet is, the technology behind it, what it means for businesses, and how you can be ready to adopt and make the best use of it. So be sure to join us March 19th for that exciting conversation. All right, well, that was some of the most interesting news and articles that our team found this week. If we missed some news that you think the community needs to know about, please be sure to let us know and leave a link down in the comments below so the community can read it. Thank you all for watching.